Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyblock News. I'm your host Derailious, and today we're going to be going over a brand new update which includes a brand new city project for Hypixel Skyblock. Before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe, use code RAIL on the Hypixel store for 5% off your order, and use code RAIL or code MILK if you're picking up Hightail. Without any further ado though, let's get started. So to begin here today, we have the Hub Revamp City project now in the Community Center. So if you head over to the Community Center and you click on it, we can see that we have to donate materials to help spruce up the Hub Village for the new year. It's currently already close to 6% done, and if you do at least 20 contributions, you will get a memento. I believe it's going to be a villager doll, and it's described as ugly. Very, very silly. In order to actually get this done, though, you'll need to donate 8 enchanted oak logs, 8 enchanted cobblestone, as well as 16 enchanted acacia logs, as well as 32 enchanted gold ingots, which I can actually already do. And you also need to donate an enchanted iron bucket, as well as a magical water bucket. And if you do that, you will help get the combat settlement, the community center touch-ups, the museum restructure, as well as the sewer system done. If I head over to my private island, we can see another one of the changes here. I can click on Jerry with a bachelor's rose in my inventory, and boom, I can use it on him, and he will be able to visit my garden, which is very nice to see. It was super annoying to have to wait around and wait for Jerry to show up in order for you to get Jerry seed, but now that situation should be much, much better. Let me just get rid of somebody random here, and there we go. We see Jerry, as you can see, but he did not give me a Jerry seed, so I guess I'll have to try again. There are also quite a few patch notes to go over here. The delicate enchantment no longer prevents breaking crops inside the greenhouse. Dying to the void in the garden now respawns you at the default spawn location. They fixed the garden chip redemption, only showing 1 as quantity, even when redeeming multiple at a time. They fixed mutations with fermento as a requirement, not showing their spreading conditions, which was pretty annoying. They halved the soggy bud water siphon thresholds. They also changed the way the offline mutation grace period is calculated. It no longer stops mutations from growing, even if they had enough water to survive. Instead, freshly grown mutations while offline will now only stop growing if they were about to dry out, effectively increasing how long they can grow while offline. There is the aforementioned bachelor's rose change when it comes to Jerry, which should make it way easier to get Jerry to visit your garden. This works in the hub during the winter event and on the winter island, as well as your private island. They fixed Emissary Cisco and the wizard not accepting the bachelor's rose as well. They fixed crops in the garden growing slower than expected after harvesting them. They prevented cocooning for mobs that come from greenhouse mutations, which is kind of interesting. They also fixed melon dicers with Silk Touch not gaining any tool XP, and finally they fixed the tops of trees in the barn plot, but outside of the barn build, being unbreakable due to the height limit. Wrapping up here, it's great to see some progress on quite a few of the bugs and issues in Skyblock, as well as the city project for the hub revamp. Definitely excited to get that memento, if we can even get it, because it is progressing super quickly at the moment. Would love to hear what you think about all of this. Another change that they made that I've heard is that now the API is updated, so there's stuff about the greenhouse on there, the heart of the forest, etc. So you should be able to see things like Skycrypt update over the next week or so. Another exciting thing to hear about. Once again, though, would love to hear your thoughts. Look to the future, fellas. I'll see you then.